Hi, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is a collective reading for Taurus. This is with regards to a new person, so new love that's coming in for you. If you're looking for past love or your current person, please check out the videos that were released earlier in the week. You'll find those in the Taurus playlist. So this is with regards to, like I say, your new person coming in. This is a collective reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you don't find any messages in this for yourself, then check out your other placements. You may find your reading in there. If you do like your message today, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It will help pass the message on to anybody else that needs to hear it. And if you like it and you haven't subscribed, if you hit that subscribe button and then press the little notification bell, it will let you know whenever I release new content. Right, let's get into the message for you. So Spirit, can we get some cards please for Taurus and their new love? Let's get some cards for Taurus and the new person that is coming in for them, please. Put those back in because that's far too many. Why are they all coming out to the side, Spirit? Making everything a challenge. Okay. What's that one? Why have you jumped out? I'm going to put you with that. Okie dokie. So, the overall energy for the read, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So you are very much working really hard on your stability, trying to put in a lot of effort, a lot of time, possibly trying to find what it is that you're looking for. But you're doing a lot of work, possibly on yourself, but definitely with regards to your stability at the moment. Now, your person is currently going through this judgment energy. Now, it is challenging for them because they haven't yet come to a conclusion on something. So they've still got a decision that needs to be made with regards to this judgment. It could have something to do with a past person and they still need to get some closure on it potentially. It could very well be that they have already been, you know, they can see what's there in front of them. They just haven't accepted it as of yet. So it's very much, they still might have a little bit of work to do on things before they are fully ready to move forward. It could just be that they are, you know, finalising that last little bit that they need to do from that previous cycle. Let's get some clarification on that, please, Spirit. What's this judgment card? Okay, so we've got a Five of Wands that's come out to the side, so potential conflict that they may have been going through. They may have been finding it really difficult to keep out some sort of conflict. We've got a Three of Cups, possibly some third-party situation that may have happened. It could just also be that they're celebrating something as well that is coming to an end. And a Hierophant in reverse, so what they could very well be celebrating is the end of some sort of marriage, the end of some sort of higher commitment they were previously in where they had a lot of conflict. So it could be that this hasn't yet finalised, but it does look as though they are ready to, or it looks as though they're very close to it completing, ready to move forward. Now, you've got Three of Pentacles energy, so you could potentially know this person from work because the Three of Pentacles is working on things with people. So it could very much be that you currently work with them. It could be that you're going to work with them in future, and something could develop from that. Let's get some clarification of this Three of Pentacles. So we've got a Nine of Swords for you at the moment. So you're currently having some sleepless nights and some guilt about something. Possibly a bit of depression as well. Seven of Wands, so you're in a lot of conflict as well. Maybe you're seeing a lot of competition and having to stand up for yourself. we've got a Six of Pentacles, so something that's out of balance. Possibly you've been given to a certain situation and you're not seeing it balanced out. It could have something to do with maybe this work situation. Maybe you have been working with this person for a while. Maybe you've started giving a bit of love to them. Possibly you're feeling guilty about something, or you're having sleepless nights. Maybe they're stuck in your head and you're thinking about them constantly and you can't sleep. And you're just feeling out of balance. You feel like you're giving a lot and it's not being reciprocated. It's like it feels a bit unfair to you. So you might not know about this person ending a higher relationship, or you might feel that, you know, even if it's not finished, coming to a close, you might want to move forward with them. But it definitely feels like something's going on. You're getting some sort of sleepless nights. You're possibly having to stand up for yourself a lot and guard yourself against competition. And there's definitely some imbalance coming in as well, that you're trying to navigate. Now, how are you seeing this relationship? We've got a Ten of Cups. So you know that it can be a happy relationship when it does, or that's what you want from this relationship, from this person, when one of you eventually approaches the other one. You know, you can see this being a happy, but you also think that it may take some time to be a happily ever after for you. So let's get some clarification on that. What's the Ten of Cups? Get 2 more cards for that Ten of Cups, please, Spirit. Okay. So we've got the Six of Swords coming out to the side again. So having to, or moving to calmer waters, so coming out of some sort of negative energy, moving forward, moving something into something calmer, is a bit of a challenge. And that's potentially why you find this Ten of Cups could be take some time, because someone hasn't finished healing and they need to move out of turbulent energies. So that's possibly your person. It could also very well be you. Both of you have got turbulent energies going on. We've got the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands. You know, there's definite turbulent energies there, and it does look as though you need to move forward. You've got a lot of sixes out here, I've just noticed. So it might be worth checking your angel numbers to see if the spirits have got any messages for you. Got a few threes as well. But yeah, there may be some messages that they need to relay to you with regards to that. You've got what, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4 sixes out so far. Got 2 5s out as well. But yeah, so we also have a Queen of Pentacles that's come out. So you do want stability, you want happy home life, you want abundance. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody that is loving, nurturing. She's very much there to offer help to people. She's very stable. She's very much into home life, domestic affairs. And it's very much that you do want that. You feel that that's part of your Ten of Cups and your happiness. We do have an Ace of Swords as well. So it does suggest to me that you're unable to voice your truth in what you want. It could also be that you're not able to cut certain things out. It could be that your person is unable to clearly say what they want as well, and they're not able to cut something out at this point in time. It could very well be that they may have children if this is a relationship, a long-term relationship that they're ending. It could be that they've got children and so they're not able to cut this person out completely. And that could be why you've got that Ace of Swords in the reverse, because it's somebody that they can't potentially cut out because of, you know, children. But yeah, because this Six of Swords, you've got somebody in the boat. They've got children in the boat with them. They're crossing with them. So it could very well be a situation that does involve children, which could be why it's going to take so long to get to that happiness at the end of it. Now, in your challenge position, we have a Ten of Pentacles, and we also have a Six of Wands. Now, that Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse, which is telling me that part of the challenge you need to navigate is around the fear of financial loss. So it could be as well that you fear the not having a legacy, you know, family upsets of stability. That is something that you need to challenge, you know, that is going to be challenging to you. So that could, like I say, have something to do with your person, because it could very well be that it's a family legacy, a family that's being ended. Again, to do with children, it could have something very much to do with that. We do have the Six of Wands, so somebody getting the recognition that they deserve for what they're putting in is also something that is going to be a bit of a challenge. So maybe one of you is doing a lot more working on this relationship than the other one. Potentially you, because you've already got this Six of Pentacles, so you're feeling that things are out of balance already, and you have got that Three of Pentacles, suggesting that you are putting in a lot of work. Let's get some clarification on this Ten of Pentacles and Six of Wands, please, Spirit. Okay, so we've got a Ace of Cups, so making sure that you don't miss out on this opportunity is also going to be a bit of a challenge. So if there's some sort of family issue going on, making sure you're not missing out on this opportunity, making sure that you do get the recognition that you want. If it's something where you feel that the recognition isn't there with the person, you know, it's still making sure that you're not missing out on it, because you'll never get the recognition if you do miss out. We've also got a wheel that's come out to the side. So there is a lesson that needs to be learned, and it's a challenge to learn that lesson, to end that wheel and become more abundant, and to turn that wheel into a happy karmic cycle. So at the moment, it could very well turn either way. So making sure that you learn the right lessons to prevent it turning into a wheel that you may have already gone round. Because we wouldn't want that. You don't want to keep repeating the same things over and over again. You need to learn from the past and actually put things into action in order to make sure that you don't have a repeat of the past. We also have a King of Swords, and that's come out to the side as well. So that's suggesting to me that somebody is not currently in touch with their feelings very well. It could very well be that they don't know how to express themselves very clearly, and that could very much have something to do with this wheel. So maybe part of the lesson is about communication. It could very well be that you may feel like you're missing out on something simply because you haven't communicated to your person properly yet. And that's this Ace of Swords could very well be just that you haven't admitted your truth. You haven't spoke to them about what you're feeling. You haven't told them your truths. And it could very well just be that, you know, you need to embody this King of Swords in the upright and actually speak your truths in order to have the recognition that you want. And you could find that quite challenging. Now, in your outcome, we have a Six of Cups in the reverse, and we have a Five of Wands in the upright. Now, that Six of Cups in the reverse is telling me that something from the past is going to resurface. Now, whether that's for you or for your person, I've got a feeling it's probably your person, to be honest with you, especially if they're going through a divorce, because sometimes things can't be quite so clearly cut off. Again, that Ace of Swords and possibly children. But either way, something from the past is going to come up, and it's going to be, you might possibly be looking at it in rose-coloured glasses. Now, it could very well be that you're looking at something from the past and remembering it too favourably. It could be that you're looking at something from the past and remembering it, but with too much of a negative connotation to it. So it could just be however you remember in the past when you get this outcome, or whatever it is from the past that's trying to influence you, try and look at it from a different light, and it may actually help with it not making so much of an impact. Whatever it is that's coming back is going to cause a little bit of conflict. So it could trigger something in you. Now, that conflict can be navigated, it can be avoided. It's just something where you do need to work out what is triggering you and learn from it. It's potentially just a lesson that hasn't yet fully been learnt. Let's get some clarification on that Six of Cups and that Five of Wands. So we've got a High Priestess in the reverse. So that's suggesting to me that you might be doing things in secret in the background. An Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, losing money, missing an opportunity. And a Magician in the reverse, or the Alchemist. So this to me is all about planning your future and taking the necessary action. So it could very well be that you're still going to, if you're not careful, you could miss it. So here this is talking about making sure you don't miss an opportunity, but it could very well be that what comes into conflict is the fact that you're not doing, you might be keeping things to yourself instead of communicating and being an open book. The High Priestess is very secretive. She does things in the background. She tends to get other people to do the work for her. She can be a little bit, well, she's very knowledgeable, but this, when she's in the reverse, her intuition's up the spout. She's not really potentially great with that. She's not a great planner. She's kind of doing things a little bit blind, but keeping it very secretive. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new start of abundance that is being missed out on. Potentially, it could also be financial loss, which here you've got a fear of financial loss. So this is also something that is going to cause a bit of conflict. And it could very well be that in the past you may have felt a lot of financial loss and you don't want to feel that financial loss anymore. That could be what you have sleepless nights about potentially, and why you feel that things are out of balance. Maybe you want more money coming in. We do also have the Alchemist in the reverse, which is suggesting to me that somebody is lacking a lot of self-discipline. Potentially they're lacking the skills that are required to build this relationship into something successful. It could also be that somebody is just lacking a lot of self-esteem and letting other people influence them far too much. So you may find that you've got people in somebody's influence, potentially from the past, that they may be in a lot of conflict with, that is causing all of these issues. It could very well be that your person is still having arguments with their person from the past, you know. You could even be you still in having arguments with your person from the past, and it's causing you to miss out on things because you're so conflicted and your intuition's blocked because you're in your head about it, and it means you're not able to manifest what it is that you need to. It's got you overthinking, people are too busy influencing you, and you've just not got the self-esteem that you need in order to push forward. You've not got that self-confidence that you should have, because you've got people constantly trying to battle with you, going to battle. Now the energies that we do have out here, we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've also got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus again, Sagittarius. That's it. They're all the energies that we've got out. Right, so yeah, so from the sound of that, then it seems to me like you need to make sure that other people are not influencing you and your person with whatever decisions you need to be making. It could just be that you need to have a lot of patience if it's people from the past that you can't avoid, especially where there's children that are involved. But yeah, try to, I mean, it's obviously, you know, it's clearly your decision on how you want to navigate things. There's nothing in there that's showing me that it's going to be a potentially bad relationship, but like I say, it does suggest there could be a bit of conflict, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's conflict with you. You know, it could be very much conflict with people from the past, because that, you know, that Six of Cups was definitely there. So the romance angels then. So we've got new love. A person has stirred your romantic feelings. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. So I hope that's given some of you Tauruses an idea of what is due to come in with your new person. Good luck with that challenge. It does look as though it will be quite challenging. But I do wish you all the best with that new love. And yeah, if you liked your message today, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Help pass that message on to anybody else that needs to hear it. Good luck and thank you for joining me.